I promise you've never heard of a scandal this big and shocking. Picture this: India's glittering stock market, the heartbeat of the nation's economy. The columns of numbers reflect dreams, aspirations, and sometimes the darker underbelly of greed and deception. A place where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. But what if I told you, behind every window flashing those bright digits, there's a tale waiting to crawl out of the shadows, a story of greed, betrayal, and intricate corruption? Our exploration begins with Mr. Arjun Patil, a name that was once synonymous with success in Mumbai's thriving stock market. Known for his golden touch, many referred to him as a prodigy. However, as the saying goes, not all that glitters is gold. Behind the crafted smile and impeccable suit was a man motivated by unchecked ambition and greed. Arjun's goal? To become the most influential broker in India. His method? Manipulating the very market he pledged to honor. Arjun met Ms. Deepa Verma at a high-profile business summit. Deepa, a marketing genius with impeccable charm, was lured by the promise of a fast track to wealth. Together they formed an alliance, harnessing Deepa's persuasive skills to paint grand stories of profit potential, trapping unsuspecting investors. But every grand scheme has a flaw. Their flaw was the underestimation of Mr. Nikhil Sharma, a diligent auditor with an eagle eye for discrepancies. Nikhil, tasked with maintaining the integrity of the stock market records, stumbled upon irregular transactions that stuck out like a sore thumb. His curiosity piqued. He embarked on what would become a groundbreaking investigation. Nikhil's goal became clear: to expose the truth behind these suspicious activities. Nikhil's journey was far from easy. With every step towards uncovering the truth, he felt the walls closing in. Whispers followed him in the corridors of power. Anonymous threats filled his inbox. Yet, fueled by an unyielding desire for justice and armed with meticulous records, Nikhil pressed forward. One evening, while sorting through stacks of paper in his small, dimly lit office, an anomaly caught Nikhil's attention. A sequence of transactions orchestrated over months that pointed back to none other than Arjun Patil. The pattern was clear. Arjun and Deepa were involved in strategic market manipulation, buying stocks in bulk through proxy accounts, inflating prices before orchestrating a mass sell-off, leaving unaware investors counting their losses. The magnitude of the scam shook Nikhil to his core, yet he knew this revelation was only the tip of the iceberg. The paper trail he unearthed was substantial, spanning several months of fraudulent activities involving top-tier firms and cover-ups at multiple levels. With growing tension, Nikhil sought help from journalist Meera Rao. Known for her no-nonsense reporting in the world of economics and finance, Meera was the perfect ally. Her goal was to break the story wide open and ensure the nation became aware of this deceit. Meera, adept at navigating the complexities of the financial world, discreetly began gathering evidence without tipping off any of Arjun's network. Her probing questions and determined pursuit rattled the calm facade Arjun maintained, setting off ripples of fear within his circle. The day the story broke, it wasn't just headlines, it was a seismic shift. India was gripped by the stunning revelation of how a trusted broker had woven a web of lies, exploiting investors and shaking the very foundations of trust in the financial market. The discomfort in boardrooms was palpable. Over the following months, the investigation evolved into a nationwide crackdown on corruption within the stock market. Arjun and Deepa faced charges. Their empire crumbled to dust. In the ensuing trial, countless stories of loss and betrayal surfaced. Families talked of life savings wiped out overnight, dreams shattered due to unbridled greed. Yet amidst this, there was hope. Hope that justice would prevail and the integrity of the financial system would be restored. Arjun and Deepa were held accountable, serving as a precedent for stringent new regulations and reforms aimed at preventing such monumental deceit from recurring. In the heart of every storm lies a calm. The once insurmountable wave of corruption had been tackled thanks to individuals like Nikhil and Meera, whose steadfast belief in justice rose above fear and intimidation. The takeaway from this tangled web of deceit: that vigilance is key in the world of finance. Trust is sacred, and its violation can have cascading effects on countless lives. Let this story serve as both a cautionary tale and an inspiring chronicle of the power of integrity in confronting corruption head-on. Remember, while numbers on screens can be transient, the truth is unwavering, and it always finds a way to emerge victorious.